in every exit south. I was the quiet one, the one they forgot. Turns out quiet is a useful lie. Learn the rooftops when I had no bed. Learn which stones talk and which stay dead. Now the whole map is a hand I hold. Every alley a story already told. They brought numbers, I brought the ground. Numbers get loud, ground makes no sound. Chase me if it makes the night feel one. By sunrise you will be the one who runs. Let's step the water right at the wall. Through the low gate, do not stall. Under the bridge where the lamplight dies. Hashar, keep the moon to your right. Count to 9 and cut the lane. Nobody finds me twice the same. Breathe, let them pass. Then the night turns over and I am at their back. There is a moment when the fear runs thin, when the thing behind you becomes the thing within. I felt it turn somewhere past the shrine, stopped being theirs and started being mine. Dawn is a group before I was out, time enough left to turn this about. I do not need weight to shift the odds, only the patience the hunter forgot. They spend their breath on every wrong street. I keep mine folded, slow and complete. Somewhere ahead is a door I chose, long before tonight, long before those. So follow the noise if that is your art. I follow the dark and knows my heart. When the story opens they call it a chase. By the final page I am setting the pace. Let's step the water right at the wall. Through the low gate, do not stall. Under the bridge where the lamplight dies. Hashar, keep the moon to your right. Count to 9 and cut the lane. Nobody finds me twice the same. Footsteps mine now. Hashar, the night was never against me. One strike, then nothing. Count the silence, that is the sound of choosing. Hey! Yeah. Standing at the fork where the two roads bleed, carrying a doubt that I no longer need. Held it 7 winters like a coat too thin, kept me cold outside and colder within. Everybody tells you to weigh it out slow. Weighing is a house where the careful grow old. I read the room and the room read me, both of us knowing what I would not be. So I set the scale down, let the numbers fall. Truth does not average, it answers the call. 2 feet planted, 1 breath drawn. By the time you blink, the old me is gone. Draw or drown, there is no third. Speak or stay, a swallowed word. Draw or drown, pick your side. Kakugo, nothing left to hide. Have a step, is still alive. Take the edge or let it by. Yeah. Sharpen my patience on a wet stone night. Learn that waiting is a kind of fight, but waiting turns to rust if you hold it long. Even the right answer becomes the wrong song. They love me best when I stayed undecided. Easy to move a woman divided. Now the room goes quiet when I stand up straight. Funny how a decision rearranges weight. No committee, no vote, no show of hands. One clean motion is all it demands. Everything before was a rehearsal run. Ask me twice and you will get the same one. Draw or drown, there is no third. Speak or stay, a swallowed word. Draw or drown, pick your side. Kakugo, nothing left to hide. Have a step, is still alive. Take the edge or let it by. Hey, you're let it by. Hey, no shit, no step back, no second sound. Kakugo, feel the whole room turn around. Somewhere the girl who could not decide waits in the doorway, arms open wide. I do not hate her, she got me here. not smoke, not a warning. Look up, look up, look up, look up. Hey, hey, not smoke, not a warning. Look up, oh, yeah. They wanted me quiet, they wanted me small. Wanted the anger folded in the drawer down the hall. Kept it there for years like a coat out of season. Taught myself patience, taught myself reason. But reason is a room with a low ceiling, and I outgrew the shape of the feeling. So I took the heat and I gave it a spine. Stopped calling it damage, started calling it mine. Everything they buried had air underneath. Every swallow word was sharpening a tooth. Now the floorboards glow where I used to kneel. Anger with the blueprint is a kind of steel. Not a spark, not a flare, not a temper anyone has to bear. Not a scream, not a fall, a pillow standing straight and taking it all. Moyases, watch it climb. Anger with the blueprint arrives on time. Yeah, ask the forge what it thinks about heat. Ask the hammer if it ever knew defeat. Everything useful got made in the burn. Everything gentle came second in turn. I am not sorry for the temperature. I am the reason this whole floor is secure. They call it too much when it points at them. Call it passion when it works for them. Same fire, different hands on the tongues. Only question is who it belongs to. So I hold my own, I do not lend the flame. And I stopped apologizing for the name. Not a spark, not a flare, not a temper anyone has to bear. Not a scream, not a fall, a pillar standing straight and taking it all. Moyases, watch it climb. Anger with the blueprint arrives on time. Hey! Column the light where the pity used to be. Look up higher, that is me. Somewhere a match got struck and forgotten. Somewhere a field grew tall and rotten. Nothing wasted, nothing ignored. Everything feeding a standing sword. If you were taught that heat is a flaw, look at the ones who wrote that law. Cold hands making rules for the warm. Calling it manners, calling it form. I read it once and I closed the book. Took the whole shelf and gave it a look. Now what I feel has a place to go. Straight up, steady and slow. No smoke signals begging to be read. Just a bright hard line drawn overhead. When they ask what changed, tell them the truth. I stopped burning down and started burning through. Not a spark, not a flare, not a temper anyone has to bear. Not a scream, not a fall, a pillar standing straight and taking it all. Moyases, watch it climb. Anger with the blueprint arrives on time. Not smoke, not a warning. Moyases, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up. Not smoke. No one here, just the surface of me. Listen how thin it sounds. Everybody sees the shoulders and the stride. Nobody hears the hairline crack inside. I hold the room the way I hold a blade. Steady on the outside, quietly afraid. Thin ice looks like marble in the cold. Hard enough to trust and enough to fold. I have been walking on it half my life. Learned to spread my weight, learned to move light. They call it grace, it is only arithmetic. Fear taught me physics and I got quick. So do not envy how easy I make it look. Every easy thing has a hidden book. Yes, I am tired, yes, I still stand. Yes, there is a tremor in the steady hand. Yes, I am frightened, yes, I go on. Strong is not the absence, strong is respect. The one who counts the exits, the one who checks. Sits in the car 10 minutes past arriving. Practices the calm before the driving. I will not hide her, I guess do not lead with her. Everybody gets an edited version of her. But the ice knows, the ice always knows. It writes the truth in the way it goes. Little white lines under every step. Record of the weight, record of the deck. And when it holds because I read every quiet warning that the water said. Yes, I am tired, yes, I still stand. Yes, there is a tremor in the steady hand. Yes, I am frightened, yes, I go on. Strong is not the absence, strong is holding on. One crack, listen, do not run. Panic is the weight that breaks the thin one. Somewhere under this, the water is moving. Dark and patient, nothing to prove. If I go through, I will not go quiet. I will learn the cold and come back through it. So here is the part that they never print. The strong ones flinch, they just do not sprint. We hold the pose till the room clears out. Then sit on the floor and let it out. That is not failure, that is the cost. Nothing kept whole was never almost lost. I will take the tremor, I will take the doubt. Better than the numb I used to route. Then ice taught me every honest thing. How to carry weight, how to feel the spring. So if you see me steady, understand there is a whole winter under these hands. Yes, I am tired, yes, I still stand. Yes, there is a tremor in the steady hand. Yes, I'm frightened, yes, I go on. Strong is not the absence, strong is holding on. Just the surface of me. Listen, it helps. Low light turns on the table. Wait, sit down. Low light turns on the table. Wait, sit down. Yeah, you came for the story, I came for the tell. Watch your hands, they are talking as well. Everybody thinks that they read the room. Nobody notices who set the room. Silk over iron is still iron underneath. Smile is a scabbard, not the absence of teeth. You want the closer seat, that cost. You want the softer voice, that cost. Everything in here has a listed price. I do not haggle and I do not think twice. Look how easy, look how slow. Every yes I give is a yes I chose. Wait, come closer, read the line first. Nothing here is free. Second, the tempo is mine. Third, you will not be seeing this. friends, you will say that I was cold. That is what they call a woman who folds. Nothing over, gives nothing away, keeps her own counsel and still gets paid. But the cold was the offer, I stated it plain. You wanted the story with none of the rain. I do not deal in what people deserve, I deal in what people can't hold and preserve. So take the deal or take the night. Either way I sleep alright. Doors on both sides and the light stays low. Or turning void. Come closer, read the line first. Nothing here is free. Second, the tempo is mine. Third, you will not be seeing me. Take the terms or take the door. Nobody renegotiates this door. Terms are the terms low light. Oid or good night. Hey, morning never came. Faster than the warning, warning never came. Came around the corner, corner knows my name. Name into the air, air splitting wide, wide open highway. Go base, ride it. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Green light, nothing, I do not wait for green. Fastest thing out, here is the thing unseen. Blink and the whole block rearranges. Nothing stays still where the weather changes. I move like news, I move like debt. Arriving before you know it yet. Everybody planning, I already went. Everybody talking, I already spent. Ask the thunder if it waited for the count. Ask the flash if it announced the amount. By the time you hear it, the work is done. Sound is just the receipt, not the run. Faster than the warning, warning never came. Came around the corner, corner knows my name. Name into the air, air splitting wide, wide open highway. So bass, ride it. Hey, so bass, ride. They built this road to slow me down. Signals and curves all over town. I read them like a rhythm, not a fence. Every limit is a line of consequence. Momentum is a thing that you have to earn. Nobody gives you the ability to turn. 10 years I put into these 2 feet. Ask me too slow and I just repeat. Faster in the wet, faster in the dark. Faster when the whole street loses the spark. They wanted a race, I brought a ray. Different math and it will not wait. Faster than the warning, warning never came. Came around the corner, corner knows my name. Name into the air, air splitting wide, wide open highway. So bass, ride. So bass, cut the lane. Nothing behind, one flash and the whole night realigns. Speed is not running away from something. Speed is arriving on purpose. Everything I pass I already read. The blur is just how the truth moves ahead. Somewhere a clock thinks it owns the hour. Somewhere a gate believes in its power. I take the gap that nobody sees. The half-second living between the keys. That is where I live. That is the trade. Everything slower is a choice you made. No breaks on a decision, only on doubt. And doubt was the weight I threw out. So if you wanna run it clean. Do not look for me, I am not in the scene. By the time you check the mirror twice, the bass gone, and that is the price. Faster than the warning, warning never came. Came around the corner, corner knows my name. Name into the air, air splitting wide, wide open highway. Warning never came. Warning, warning never does. Three in the morning. Nothing on, nothing off. Just the room and whoever this is. position, I know my name, I just cannot find the shape. Everything true went out through the drapes. This is the hour with no arguments left. Nothing to win, nothing to protect. Even the anger went home for the night. Left me alone with the low blue light. They say the dark is where the monsters are. I have looked, it is only how things are. No teeth, no hun, no face, just a very large amount of space. The armor is gone, the audience is gone. The reason I was building is gone. The name they call me is gone, and I'm still here. Still here, still on. Still on. Hey, 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 count what is left when you take it away. Take the title, take the play, take the people who need the version. Take the plan and take the person. What remains does not have a word, it just breathed, it just heard. I used to panic in this exact room, thought the emptiness was a coming doom. Now I sit in it like a cold bath. Let it take the noise, let it do the math. Nothing here to fix, nothing here to earn, just a long, slow shape of a turn. The armor is gone, the audience is gone. The reason I was building is gone. The name they call me is gone, and I'm still here. Still here, still on. Still on. Hey, 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 hey. No light, no answer, no hurry. Bottom of the night in the bottom hole. Hey. Somewhere in the dark, the floor is real. That is the only fact I need to feel. Everything else can wait for the sun. This is the hour when the counting is done. Morning does not fix it, morning covers it. The dark just tells the truth in a lower bit. So I stay a while, I do not run. Learn the room before the coming sun. If I am nobody at four in the dark, then nobody is what I am made from. And that is a floor and not a fall. Foundations go unlit after all. Tomorrow I will put the armor on, knowing exactly what this sits upon. Not a floor, not a hollow thing, just a person in the dark did not sting. The armor is gone, the audience is gone. The reason I was building is gone. The name they call me is gone, and I'm still here. Still here, still on. Hey. Nothing on, nothing on. Still here. A sound running backwards, then a voice I used to use. Moichida. Hey, hey, hey. She shows up when the room gets quiet. Nothing fury gets running on nothing. Wearing the coat I threw away, asking me questions I do not want today. Did you get it? She says the thing we swore. I say some of it and she wants more. She always wanted more. That was the engine. Half of it a blessing, half a sentence. I cannot tell her that it got easier. It got heavier and I got clearer. Same difference to a girl with a fist. Every answer sounds like something I missed. Are you still angry? Only when it is useful. Are you still hungry? Differently now. Did we win? We are still in it. Would you go back? Mo Ichido and change nothing. Hey. And change nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She thinks I went soft because I sleep, because I let some arguments keep, because I stopped auditioning for the room, because I did not detonate at noon. I tell her softness is the second stage. You cannot hold that angle at every age. She rolls her eyes, she has heard the speech from every adult standing out of reach. But then she asks about the Moichido and change nothing. Two voices, one throat. Moichido, say it together. I do not wanna beat her, I want her fed. Everything she carried, I carry instead. She was not wrong, she was only early. Same fire, better hands, let's hurry. So we sit a while, the two of us, no apology, no fuss. I tell her the year it finally turned. She tells me the thing I nearly unlearned. Then she steps back to wherever she waits, behind the mirror, behind the dates. And I am left standing in a warmer room, carrying less of the borrowed gloom. Nothing to forgive, nothing to erase, only two women wearing one face. If there is a version of you in the glass, do not fight her, let her ask. Are you still angry? Only when it is useful. Are you still hungry? Differently now. Did we win? We are still in it. Would you go back? Moichido and change nothing. The sound runs forward again. Moichido, still yes. Still yes. Steady, steady. The hour before it breaks. Ska. Steady, steady. The hour before it breaks. Sky still black, but the black has thin. Something underneath it getting pinned. I have been up all night with the choice, turning it over, hearing every voice. Now the first words start and the arguing ends. Not because I won, but because time bends. Dawn does not care what you decided. It comes and it finds you guided or divided. So I put the pieces where they go. Take the one I already know. The body knew hours before the head. Everything after was just being lit. 4 to dawn. Still counting the cost. 3 to dawn. Naming what is lost. 2 to dawn. The hands go still. 1 to dawn. And I will. Zero line of gray. Move. Hey. Zero line of gray. Move. Hey, hey, hey. Marching is not the same as running. One is fleeing, one is coming. I set the pace with a steady tread, not a stampede living in my head. Everything I feared has a size now. Measured it out in the small hours somehow. Fear the size of a room, not a world. Fear that can be carried, folded, curled. I put it in the back with everything else. Wait, it's fine when you know yourself. The road ahead is not kind or cruel. It only goes and I follow the rules. 4 to dawn. Still counting the cost. 3 to dawn. Naming what is lost. 2 to dawn. The hands go still. 1 to dawn. And I will. Zero line of gray. Move. Hey. Gray lines. Feet on the ground. No more voting. Only the sound. Somewhere behind me, the night is packing. Everything soft and everything lacking. Ahead there is only the plain hard day. And I have never wanted anything this way. When it comes, it will come all at once. Sky going pale like a hill breath goes. Every excuse burning off like frost. Nothing to be gained by counting the cost. I already paid it, the ticket is stamped. Every part of me finally camped on the same side of the same line. No war inside, and the quiet is fine. Let the light find me already moving. That is the only thing worth proving. Not that I am brave. with me, the scared one, the sharp one, the one who could not see. Nobody left behind, nobody erased. All of us moving at the same pace. If you are still in your own long night, holding your breath, waiting for a light, here is the one thing I know is true. It comes not kindly, but it comes for you. And when it does, you will still have to choose. Dawn does not decide, it only shows.